Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So right now here in Philly, it is currently 9:10 in the morning, and I'm here to do the return of Street Tea. Actually, I'm thinking about doing the Street Tea live podcast. That way, y'all don't have to see me unless y'all want to. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And today, I wanted to hop on the case of missing 30-year-old Alexis Ware, who's been missing since January 30th. I apologize, y'all. I'm driving and I'm just trying to pay attention, make sure I'm on the road right. But yeah, she has been missing since January 30th. The circumstances surrounding her disappearance is, you know, not right. It don't make sense. The last person that seen her is her baby father at a gas station or 7-Eleven. Now, y'all, I just got on this case literally 2 days ago. So if I'm missing some information or saying anything incorrectly, you guys can, let me know. But for the most part, what happened was she went to a gas station to meet up with her baby father to one either drop both of her kids off or to meet up for some gas or something like that. And she told her baby father she believes a black truck was following her and asked her to follow her back to her mom's house or his mom's house. And as they was following each other, she sped up, and that was the last time anybody seen or heard from her at all. Now, I find it very suspicious. Very suspicious. This case does not make any sense at all. And the crazy part about it is really, really scary how many black people, not even black people, people in general, been going missing under crazy circumstances. They just been vanishing into like thin air. It's ridiculous and it's scary, y'all. It is scary. Me as a black woman, it's scary because what the fuck is really going on? Like how? Like what is going on? Where are these young people disappearing to? Like it gotta be something. People just don't disappear. People do not just disappear. And the way this lady disappeared is very strange. It's very strange. But not only that, the days leading up to her disappearance was strange. Her baby father, which honestly I don't know to believe him or not, because again he was the last person that seen her, and he do have some type of history of abusing Alexis Ware. It's pictures surfing online of her with black eyes, a bloody face, and it's like, can we trust you? You the same one who's abusing this lady, the same one who's the last person to see her. Their child, I believe, is only one, if that. So their relationship is still kind of fresh. The breakup, but where is she? Cause she have kids that she need to be home to, being a mother to. They need her. Pretty young lady. I mean, like pretty. I was low when I said I was up all night looking at this lady pictures and videos and trying to get information on the case. Like it's certain cases that like I care about all cases, but it's just certain cases that just have a hold on me. And this case right here is one of the cases that got a hold on me. And I'm freshly new to this case, y'all. So again, if I'm saying things wrong or incorrectly, y'all can correct me in the comment section and let me know because I don't want to spread false information about this young lady disappearance. Because again, she needs to come home to her kids, y'all. But she's been missing since January 30th. It's going on March. What is it? March 20. I don't even know today's date. That's it. What is today's March 16th? How could I forget? Today's the anniversary of my father-in-law death. So I don't even know how I forgot today. Makes a year since he been deceased, y'all. But I'm doing this really quickly because I gotta get ready for work. I gotta be to work at 10. I'm just sitting in my car right now recording. But yes, Ashley Ware. I mean, not Ashley. This young lady been missing since January 30th, y'all, and today is March 16th. March 16th. It'll be 2 months in a week or two. Nobody have heard anything, seen her anywhere, or any of that. And in my opinion, and I don't really, like I said, I really don't know too much about this case because I literally just jumped on this case. Hey, Muffy, thank you. So yeah, it's just like, where is she? And for her to be missing this long away from her kids, which her family says is abnormal. Like, she would never just disappear from her kids like this. Never. So it's like, is she still here with us? I pray and hope to God that she is, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. For her to be gone for this long is like, is very, very strange. Unless the accusations her baby fathers are saying is true about her, doing some type of roots. Because there's a video surfing online of her. Now, I don't know if this is the exact day she went missing or the day before, but it's a video of her ring camera video of Alexis going around of her ringing her upstairs neighbor's doorbell. And when the lady answered, she says something about she do roots, which is witchcraft, black magic. So I don't know, like, I don't know too much about that, but it's like, was she slipped something? Because her mom recently just said that she recently just started smoking weed, and the person providing her the weed was her baby father, the same guy who was allegedly abusing her. So was he slips, like, giving her fucked up drugs? Was he giving her fentanyl? Like, I don't know what was in them drugs to make her. Good morning, Sharita. To make her go not crazy but paranoid, because again, she told her mom that she believed somebody was following her. A black truck was sitting outside of her door. She called the police. I don't know what happened after she called the police, but her even her mother said that she had been saying that she believes somebody is watching her. So that possibly could be true. Maybe somebody was watching her. Maybe somebody was watching her. And yesterday I was on somebody's YouTube. I forget exactly who, because I watched like literally down there every video who covered this case. But somebody said that the black truck that she said was following her was at the gas station the day that she met her baby father. Now, either one, in my head, I'm thinking like, did her baby father set her up? Is he the one behind this black truck stalking her and all that? Because we already know how this shit go. 5 times out of 10, it's the ex-boyfriend, the current boyfriend, the child's father. When these women go missing because they can't take rejection, they want them back. They can't take that their significant other is living their best life without them, so they feel jealous. They're furious. They want them back. Then they go into, if I can't have you, nobody can have you more. So I don't know, y'all. It's really, this case is really, really strange. Really strange. Alexis Ware is missing, y'all. She's been missing since January 30th under strange circumstances. Nobody have heard or seen from her since January 30th, which her family and friends said this is not like her. She never disappeared before. She would never, be missing this long away from her kids. She wouldn't be missing from her kids like this. So something happened to her. Something happened to this young lady. Like, where is she? Where the fuck is she? Like, this shit got me scratching my head. How everything played out. She was last seen at the gas station with her child's father, y'all. She told her baby father, be careful, allegedly, because this is what he said. The same person who was the last person to see her. This is what he's saying. That she, oh wow, this is the first I heard of the story. I just recently heard of this story too. About 2 days ago, y'all, and I've been like literally stuck, hooked on this case because it's so strange. And I don't know if her appearance, because there's a lot of black missing women that goes missing every single day. But I don't know why this not. I'm glad that she's getting as much coverage as she's getting. Y'all don't get me mistaken, but I think that her case is really blowing up the way it is, y'all. Like Gabby Petito, Summer Wells case, like her case is really blowing up. I believe because of, honestly, and I'm not the only one that says this, her look. Like, she's really a pretty Instagram model looking chick. She had a nice shape. She, she was very talented. She was in the hair and makeup. She was just like that girl. Honestly, she was that girl. Like me looking at her, I was like, oh damn, she pretty as shit. Like that's sad. Like where the hell is she? Hey, Mr. Motivator. But it's like, what the fuck happened? What happened? Her baby father, she got two. Her baby fathers both said though that she was texting them strange things about death, this truck following her, and black magic. One of the baby fathers, she had a daughter that's 9 who was also in the car. The day she disappeared, and her son, mind you, they both ended up with the child's father, which is only the child father of the little boy, not the little girl, but he had both of them. He had both of the kids when he called the mom and told her that Alexis pulled off in front of him and he don't know where she went. She's not answering her phone. Now I thought that was strange, but kids might see another parent. You know how you meet up with your, like, say for me, instance, I got my kids in the car and I go to the gas station, meet up with my kid's father. They might both be like, I know how my kids are. They might be like, "Ooh, mom, I want to ride with dad." Okay, so I'm gonna give him the pass on that because I thought it was strange. How the fuck he ended up with her kids? Okay, I mean, yes, one of them was his. Don't get me wrong, but I just thought a little bit that it was a little odd that he took her other daughter too, and that was she went missing right after that. But the daughter is 9, y'all. The daughter is 9. She can talk very clear. She understands. She's told her grandmom and the police everything that went down and everything that she did say, y'all. Excuse me, with the same thing that the child's father said. So they don't think that they don't know for sure, like, if he's telling the truth or not telling the truth. But so far from what they're getting from it, he is telling the truth because the little 9-year-old girl is basically saying everything that he has said happened that day at the gas station. He met up with Alexis because she had called him. I hear some people saying she called him to get the kids. Then I hear people saying she called him because she was running out of gas and she asked her baby father to come bring her gas. So he met her at the gas station. He said they put $35 in her tank. He went in there himself, filled her tank out. When he came back out there, she was like, "Give me a hug. Watch out for a white car, a black car." And that's when the kids asked to go with him. So he took the kids in his car. Somehow they were supposed to meet up at his mom house or her mom house. Now that I'm not too sure about who mom house they were supposed to meet up at. But he said as he was following her, Alexis hurry up and sped up. Y'all, do y'all hear me? She sped up and left him. He said he did not want to race behind her to figure out where she was going because he now had the kids in his car. So what he did was try to call her to see where she went, but she was not answering. She did not answer. And that's when he called her mother to see, like, have you talked to her? What's going on? Like, why did she just run off like that? The mom tried to call her. She have not answered at all. Now, y'all, this took place around 7 p.m. January 30th. That was the last time anybody seen her. Her car was found. I don't know the exact location, y'all. I'm gonna have to go back to the video later when I get off break and get into more detail. But her car has been found, y'all. She had a red whatever it's called, Hyundai, and her car has been found in like a ditch or something like that, covered in mud. But Alexis was not in the car. Her wallet, her cell phone, her purse, and she had some clothes in the trunk. But her mom said the clothes that was in the trunk were from the day before when she was staying at her mom's house because she did not want to go home for whatever reason. Was that the girl in Philly? No, this didn't happen in Philly. This happened in South Carolina, y'all. A lot of y'all a lot of y'all don't know about this case. See, I thought I was late. I thought everybody knew about it. So what I'm gonna do is later on, I'm gonna get into more details with her picture and really get into it. This was just a little quick little live for this morning because I was up all night, y'all, literally watching different YouTubes about this and different news articles and shit like that about this case. And I really, really got hooked on this case. Not only, like I said, like she's beautiful. Like when I say, oh, this girl is so freaking pretty. Like she's 30, just turned 30 a few days ago, y'all. So she didn't even get to celebrate her 30th birthday. She just turned 30, y'all. And that's another thing, y'all. her mom did an interview with I forget the page, y'all, but I promise once I get home later from work, I'm sure all the details about this case. But her mom said days leading up to her disappearance, she kept telling her mom, I do not think I'm going to make it to my 30th birthday. But her mom said she just kept telling her, asking her, like, why you keep saying it? But she wouldn't say why. But she kept saying, I don't think I'm gonna make it to my 30th birthday, which is really, really strange because look, she didn't. She didn't. So either she knew something was about to happen to her, and that's another thing. Allegedly, she told one of her girlfriends that if something happened to her, her baby father did it. The same one who was beating her ass. But of course, he's saying that's a lie. She never told nobody that and all this other shit. And he claimed that he never put his hands on her. But y'all, it's pictures going around of her with a big ass black eye, clear as fucking day, which I'm gonna upload later on too. And it's a picture of her with her whole fucking face bloody, bloody, bloody. So unless she did this to her fucking self, or she was dealing with somebody else that nobody knew of, but somebody clearly was whooping this girl ass. Somebody clearly was beating this fucking girl ass. Like, you're not just gonna have these marks out of nowhere. Black eyes, bloody face. Come on now. And this allegedly around the time she was pregnant that she was getting beaten. These pictures are from when she was pregnant with her son, the same baby father who was the last one to see her. But y'all, I'm not gonna blame him. I'm not gonna blame him because he, like I said, allegedly claimed everything is everything. What he said happened, and her daughter, which is not his daughter, he have a son by her. Her 9-year-old daughter is saying everything that this man said happened that day at the gas station is true. The 9-year-old talked to the investigators. They investigated her or whatever. Talked to her. They talked to the mother, the grandmother. The grandmother even said everything my granddaughter is saying that this man said is true. It's true. She's old enough to talk and understand. She's 9. You know, she's 9. She ain't no little baby. She see what the fuck happened that day when her mom met up with her little brother's dad. And like I said, allegedly she said nothing happened. Everything that this guy said happened is what happened. She said that they met up with him. He felt my mom tink up and he gave my mom a hug. My mom sped off fast. We didn't know where my mom went. That's what she told the investigators, and that's what she told her grandma. So I just don't get it. I just don't understand. Right. Sounds like him domestic violence. And I'm glad you just said that, Muffy, because her mom said and her stepfather said that, and her sister, damn, and her whole family said that they never knew she was getting abused. This is the first time them hearing this. But I don't get it because it was pictures of her on social media that she posted of herself with black eyes, bloody face. Where did her mom and dad and sister think it came from? That's the only part that got me puzzled, y'all. And this case is so weird and strange. It's a lot more to this case that I really don't even want to go on this rabbit hole, y'all, because I don't want to accuse the family. I do not want to accuse her mom of doing anything to her fucking daughter. But y'all, other YouTubers and other channels that I was on last night, a lot of people are blaming the mother. I'm not even going to get into it because this girl is missing, and this is not the right time to be just throwing accusations out there, blaming the mom, which is really, really sick on the shit that they were saying that the mom did to her, and she was sleeping with the mom boyfriend and all this other weird shit. I'm not even gonna believe that shit, y'all. The mom did an interview and already said all that shit is a lie. She don't know why people making up shit on her and trying to accuse her of murdering or hurting her own daughter. Y'all, I heard a whole bunch of shit on this case just by me the past 2 days of me looking into this case. They're even saying that she ran off on her own. She ran off on her own to get away. Y'all, if y'all go into her Facebook name is Alexis Ware on Facebook. If y'all go in there, she have been posting some strange things, I will say. But I don't want to get into it because I don't want to take away from the fact that she's missing. She's missing. It been listen, January 30th. It's about to be fucking March 30th in a week or two. Come on now. Come on. But a lot of people are saying that she disappeared on her own. She's doing this for a clout because she's some type of like, Instagram sensation. So she's doing this for clout to get more followers. What mother would do some sick shit like that? Like I just don't see that. Okay, I just don't see it. She has kids. Her kids are very sick about her waking up out of their sleep, asking, is there any updates on my mom's case? It's sad. I don't want to believe that she would do some shit like that. I truly believe she met foul play. I don't know if, you know, a car really was following her or she was hallucinating because, again, y'all, her mom said she recently just started smoking weed, and her child father, the little boy father, is the one who introduced her to weed. Now, did he spike her weed with something? Because, you could do a bad trip and never come the fuck back from that bad trip and lose your mind. Did he spike her weed with something? Did he lace her weed with something, y'all? Not spike. Did he lace her weed with something? Because her mom said she never acted the way she was acting prior to her disappearance. The crazy talk about, and I don't even want to call it crazy talk because I don't know what this girl was going through or what she's seen, you know. But the stuff that she was saying about black magic, again, there's a Ring video going around, y'all, that I'm gonna upload later on when I get off work around like 2 or 3. Um, of her ringing somebody's doorbell, her neighbor's doorbell, y'all, and talking about how she do roots, which is black magic, and she charge and all this other shit. She even called her child's father, again, y'all, the same one who's the last one to see her. He said days before she called him and said, I gotta tell you something. I wish death on you, and you're gonna die. Some mess like that. But I don't know how true that is. This is what he said. So my thing is like, where is Alexis? Where is she? Her car was found. Her bonnet, y'all. By the way, the day she disappeared. She had a bonnet on her head. Her bonnet was found by her car. When they found her car, her bonnet was on the floor. Now that's really, really, that really like, I don't know, y'all. That kind of sealed it for me. I ain't gonna say stamped it, but it kind of did stamp it for me because me as a female, my bonnet gonna always stay the fuck on my head, you know, unless I take it off. But if I take it off, why would I put it on the floor, on the ground outside? Why not in the car where your other items is at? So to me, the bonnet on the floor lets me know that it was some type of struggle. It was some type of struggle, some type of scuffle, some type of something that caused her bonnet to get the fuck off her head and onto that ground like that, and for her to never be seen again. Where's Alexis? Where is Alexis? Where, y'all? She deserved to go home to her family. She has 2 kids, 9-year-old daughter, and a 1-year-old little boy who needs her. Enough is enough. Too many black people are disappearing. And y'all, what I think is really happening is the whole nother type of conspiracy. And I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole right now because I don't got the time. But I really believe it's something going on where as though us black people are being targeted, and we're being targeted. We're missing for a reason. Too many. And under strange circumstances. Under strange circumstances. Her car was found, y'all. I don't think y'all understand. Her car was found muddy. Her bonnet on the ground. Her phone, her daughter's phone, her wallet, her money, everything was left behind in that fucking car. What happened to her? After she sped off, according to the child's father, after she sped the fuck off, what happened to her? What happened to her? Where did she drive to? Where did she go? Did she meet foul play? Yes. Are these people being trafficked for referral? That's what I'm thinking, Muffy. That's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Because I don't get how so many black, and it's not just black people. I know it's all type of races, but lately it's been a lot of fucking black people just disappearing with no explanation at all. Like they never even existed. Where's Alexis? Where y'all? I'm gonna really get into this case later on today. So I hope you guys come back on here around like 3:30, so we can really get into this shit. Cause something not right and something happened and somebody knows something. You just don't disappear, face flat off this fucking earth with no trace. You just don't. Something happened. I cannot see a mother who's always been there for her kids just getting up one day and deciding to fucking leave. I just don't see it. Somebody knows where Alexis Ware is at. Somebody knows what happened, and y'all need to speak the fuck up. Okay? She was going away from her kids for too long. Another black woman has been going, just disappeared. No explanation or nothing. We still haven't found Deanna. And there's a whole bunch of other black women that's missing that we have not fucking found, y'all. And the time we stick together as black people, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I cried yesterday watching some of these live videos because her birthday just recently passed a few days ago, y'all. She was turning 30. I'm 32. It could have been me. It could have been me, y'all. It could have been my sister. It could have been any fucking body. And it's sad. The like, it's really, really sad, y'all. It's sad. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine something like this happening to my daughter or my sister or my mom. I just can't. I can't. I recently just lost my grandma, y'all. That shit hurted me. My grandma was 70 something years old. I think she was sad. I don't even know how old my grandma was. I think she was 73, y'all. My grandma passed away from cancer. And that shit fucking hurt me every single day. She recently passed October this year. This shit hurt me every single day, y'all. And my grandma was an older lady. Imagine somebody losing their fucking daughter who's 32 and they don't even know what happened. Imagine that. So that's how I look at the situation. I'm like, damn, like, this shit hurt me losing my grandma. Somebody who lived their life today, was 70 something years old and died due to an illness. She wasn't murdered. She didn't disappear or anything like that. So for me to hear and see the pain in her mom's eyes, not knowing where your daughter is, she got kids, a young lady whose birthday just passed, who was turning 30 or who is 30, to just up and disappear without a fucking trace, it's sad. And I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine, y'all, my heart, the pain, like the shit, the feelings and everything I would be going through if that was me or my child. I can't even imagine. And again, for her birthday to recently just pass and see her mom cry on her birthday because her daughter was not there, that shit, y'all, that shit really touched me down to a fucking core. It really did. Like, I cried. My boyfriend looking at me like, yeah, like, I'm serious because this shit is sad. Like, people gotta look at it like, we're all black. We gotta stick the fuck together. This mother is like going through it right now. Her 30-year-old daughter is missing under strange circumstances since January 30th, not knowing if she dead or alive, is she being sex trafficked, is she being tied in the bed, is she harmed? Like, you don't fucking know. So imagine being a mom or a parent going through this shit every single fucking day. To me, it's better to have closure than know what happened to my child. I'd rather just know. If my child is murdered, just let me the fuck know. Let me know so I can get through the grieving process, which sometimes never end grieving. But I rather know. I rather know. Not knowing is the part that'll do it for me. That's the part that'll really have me, y'all. Where's Alexis, y'all? Like, somebody gotta know something. Spread this video. Look into this case if y'all don't want to wait for me to get into it once I get home, y'all, because I'm about to get out this car and I gotta get ready for work. It's 9:40, y'all. I'm not even dressed, haven't done anything. I just dropped my daughter off. I gotta get ready for work before I be late. And I gotta get my coffee and shit. I ain't even get that. So yeah. But y'all, this case is really, really sad. Like, it makes me scared. Like, be cautious of your fucking surroundings. Like, just be aware, y'all. Like, people are weird. Like, these niggas are sad. They're going out very fucking sad. If you don't want them, they don't want nobody to have you. These men are sick, and these women are too. Beautiful girl. Talented. Could do the shit out some hair. Could do the shit out some makeup. What her mom said, my daughter stayed on point. Even with my daughter disappearing, she's still stepping on y'all bitches' necks. That's what her mom said in an interview yesterday, because a lot of girls have been coming out and she's been secretly dancing. She a whore. All this shit about her since she been missing. Because she was that girl. She was that girl. And I don't really call a lot of people that girl, but this girl was that girl, y'all. She was beautiful, talented, entrepreneur, had her own everything. You know? She was doing good for herself at her age, y'all. She was going big fucking places. And somebody did not want her to reach her goals. Somebody didn't want to see her prosper. Somebody did something to her. But who? Was it the child father? Was it TJ? That's the child father, the last one who seen her. Was it her other child's father? Because he's been acting strange too. I watched the video he did, and he's the father of the 9-year-old daughter. And it's something about him. Like, honestly, y'all, that's what I'm saying. I gotta get into the details so y'all can really get in. He seemed more suspect to me than the last baby father, the one who seen her last. It's just me watching his interview. I got like a chill. Honestly, the oldest daughter did, and I don't know why. But y'all, we gonna get into it. I gotta get out of my car. I gotta get ready for break. Y'all stay safe. I love y'all. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'm back. I'm doing street tea and I'm doing whatever I want to do on my channel, whether it's story time. I'm doing it all. But we're gonna continue this case, y'all. I gotta get ready for it before I be late. I might actually I could probably continue this case once I get at work or whatever. But I'm about to go home. I mean, get out my car, get dressed really quickly, y'all. And I gotta get my coffee and shit. So make sure y'all guys subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, comment. Let me know y'all opinion, y'all thoughts. I think I'm gonna do like a little podcast on YouTube, like this Street Tea podcast. I don't know, where I just talk about certain cases instead of doing videos and actual live where you see my face and all that. I think this might be a little bit better for me doing it like this. So y'all, please subscribe to my video. Please share. Please like this video. Comment. Let's share this video. Alexis needs to be found, y'all. Please. With that being said, I'll talk to you guys later.